Growing up as a child, one of the foods that I really disliked was beans. I couldn't even eat beans to save my life, even if I tried. And back then, while we were growing up, my aunt used to cook beans every Saturday afternoon. And one of the criteria for us to go out to play was to make sure that we finished our food. And of course, I didn't like beans, so it was a struggle for me. And they used to give us beans with gari or plantain, and sometimes we got both, but still, yet it was a struggle for me to finish my beans. My brother would always be the first to finish his food, and he would already go out to play. And because I hated beans and he knew this, like sometimes I would sit down in the parlor and be crying, and he would come and help me finish my beans. The way that boy eats beans, though, is so shocking. And now, this is me, will I say, decades later, standing in the kitchen and cooking beans. Now, don't get me wrong, beans is not my favorite food. Like, it's not one of the foods on my top of my list, but like once in a while I like to eat it. And I think now that I'm older, I've just found more better ways to prepare it to make it more enjoyable for me. But back then it was not a food I would like, and it's still not a food that I like. But at this point, I think I just eat for survival. And like I said, I've just looked for so many better ways to prepare it to make it palatable for me. Now, the way I will eat beans is not as frequent as the way I would eat rice, but I enjoy it once in a while. And now, talking about this, like, I've never really seen a lady say her best food is beans. But many guys that I know always say that their best food is beans. Like, I know some people that can eat beans every day and they won't even shake, like, they're not even bothered. And honestly, it's very surprising because I can't imagine myself eating beans every single day. But like I said, I found so many ways to prepare the beans to make it enjoyable and more tolerable for myself. So yeah, my beans is ready, or should I say it's getting ready, and this is the final look. At this point, you can serve this with either bread, plantain, or you can eat it with gary if you so choose. So guys, thank you for watching my video, and let me know in the comment section what is the food you really didn't like when you were growing up and you now actually eat.